Welcome, everybody, to the 2018 Spikeball Roundnet National Tournament. My name is Bryce Clifford. I'm here with my man Grayson, and we have a long, beautiful day of Roundnet ahead of us. I'm pumped. How you feeling, Grayson, about the day?
Man, I am so excited. We had a little bit of early rain here, so I think the contestants are getting warmed up in pool play right now. We are excited to bring you some of that action coming up in just a little bit here. I think first we're starting with an advanced matchup in just a few minutes.
Advanced division. So those of you that aren't familiar, there are several divisions going on today at the national tournament. We've got beginner, intermediate, advanced, premier, and pro, as well as a women's division, potentially a master's division, and a youth division. That's eight divisions. We're bringing you advanced matchup of Witt, Curran versus Helm, Sant. They are getting warmed up over here on our featured court where all of the intense action is going to be happening. This has definitely been talked about among their pool. This co-ed team is going to, they've been holding their own so far, and they're looking to continue to do so against two longtime veterans that are going to be so fun to watch.
Yeah, Sant has been around for, years at this point. He's one of the mainstays in the Eastern Spikeball Roundnet community, so he's a very experienced player. He's been to the later rounds of tournaments over and over. I think he's pretty much comfortable in this advanced division,
yeah.
I would say.
Absolutely. How could you not be? I mean, you're in California, you're on the sand, you're playing with a phenomenal teammate, and Witt, Curran, a bunch of goofballs. This is going to be an entertaining match for everyone. I'm glad we get to start here with the advanced division, and this is just going to be a real teaser on what Spikeball is going to have to offer for you.
Yeah, absolutely. This morning we are going to have pool play up until about lunchtime, and then later in the day we're going to be showing that pro bracket almost in its entirety. We'll give you matchups from every round of the pro bracket, so stay tuned all day. Right now we are going to throw it to a quick how-to video. If you guys haven't seen the rules of Roundnet or how to play, we're going to show you a quick video. Yeah.
All right, we have got some action about to be played. It looks like they're gonna Rochambeau. Oh, we've got a wild Ian Golembeski who stepped onto the court in some of the most flamboyant pants I have seen to date.
Those beautiful tight pants. See the stars in them.
We've got ourselves a Sant. Oh, what is their team name? Oh, they're having a blast out there. All right, we've got action ready to go. Tom Witt giving his shout-outs to the camera. Dan Curran back to serve to get this underway. 0-0. I'm excited for our first commentated match of the day.
Here we go. Looks like they're doing that Rochambeau to see who serves first. And a little bit of deliberation.
Curran electing to serve, stepping back, and we've got our first touch on the net so far. A good first pass, up close defense, and our first rally of the day has happened right off the body of Dan.
Very nice quick touch there, straight up to his partner. And that is textbook body defense.
Absolutely, 1-0, off to a good start for my favorite goofball team. Dan serving for the second time. Mai going for a drop shot. It gets off the net on a whiff, but it hits her. If it hits her, it is no good. She has to get out of the way. I believe she's stepping back to serve.
You might have missed seeing that there. We're a little bit far away from the action. Nice set.
Just off the net and just under. They've trapped it. 3-1 in favor of Witt, Curran. Tom with his first serve of the day. Step back, a little flango. Great first pass. Mai hitting it. Dan giving chase. Doesn't want to lay out quite yet, conserving that energy. And bringing it back within one.
Yeah, he knows he's got a long day ahead on the sand. Going to tire you out a little bit. Got to keep those legs fresh.
Our first rim, looking to serve strong. This advanced division, I don't want anyone to be thrown off. There are 2 divisions technically above, but a bulk of our competitive players will be in this advanced division as we see a second missed serve in a row. Mai stepping back, looking to break that chain of bad serves, and she gets herself an ace right there.
Yeah, that advanced division actually home to over 90 teams right now, so it is a huge division. The big chunk of our players are playing in there, so it's going to be a pretty difficult road to the finals.
Oh, great left hand by Tom.
Very nice. You see a lot of players not using both hands. Great lefty there from Tom.
Tom's one of those players who Premier qualified, unfortunate circumstances. His longtime teammate Mike Eberhard, the 2 of them making up NorCal Gravity, couldn't make it out today. Great dive by Dan, but not able to get there, trying to support his Premier player Tom.
Nice bid there. Really easy to throw your body around on the sand, so we'll see the players getting after it pretty quick. And a nice serve there from Sant.
Sant is not messing around. He said, advanced, advanced. I am going to hit you with my hardest. As he's stepping back to try to make a run of this. Serving again, really hard. Another great one. That's 2 serves in a row. They're taking the lead here.
2 in a row. Don't be fooled by that Harris jersey that Nick Sant is wearing there. That is, in fact, Nick Sant.
I like how his foot comes out. He's really putting a lot of power into that serve. They hit the net again, and Sant Helm are rolling here.
Very nice run from Sant. You see him swing his leg out and kind of get power from torque around the core of his body there. You see how he rotates around the middle of his body. Gets a lot of power. Now he does miss that one, but quite the run there from Sant.
That seems to be a pretty standard in a lot of the serves you'll see out of these top tier players. Sant among them, playing with a co-ed partner down here in the advanced, but I'm not going to be shocked if everyone agrees with me in the fact that there's going to be some teams in these lower divisions that could have mixed it up in the Premier, and I dare say it, even the Pro division.
Yeah, absolutely. I think with the way the qualifications work, I know a lot of people can't travel all the time for Spikeball, and some of those top tier players do drop down to some lower brackets to play with friends, or any number of reasons. So they definitely have the skills to compete at a higher level.
Absolutely. And Dan out here mainly for fun, definitely looking to steal some games from some of these better advanced players. But if you don't know Dan, he is responsible for most of the incredibly cool jerseys you are going to be seeing throughout the day, including the unique tank tops that they have going on right now. A long rally here. Tom getting a right hand back past Sant, who got down the expected one thing. Tom, experienced player, pulled it right past him.
Yeah, it was a very nice pull from Tom. His body didn't look like he was in position to pull that ball. You see it just cut that really tight angle off the net, and Nick was not ready for it.
Dan, his lack of touches this year may be shining through a little bit as he hits the rim there. Giving the serve back to Sant, who was hot the last time he had the ball, and he's starting this one off just as warm.
Yeah, just continues that streak right where he left off. It looks like Curran and Witt are just not quite ready for his serves right now.
No, it's been a while since Dan's seen serves that hot. He's playing some decent defense here. The hustle is not lacking. A left hand a little bit weak, but Sant still able to get there for his back. Great step by Mai, the tweener under the net. We've got a lobster trap and a great rally from these teams.
Great effort there from Sant, diving over the net, trying to get the tweener. He's going to want that miss hit earlier in the point back. He pocketed up a little bit, and that'll kill you on those long points, making the defense a little bit easier for the other team.
And the athleticism will really start to shine as these teams get warm. This pool play is notorious for being kind of the icebreaker matches, so that you kind of know what you're up against when you move into that bracket play, and the money's on the line, and these guys are really feeling each other out. It's getting late. Witt and Curran gonna have to make a run trying at it with the drop shot to steal one, but Rob can't get there. Sant not fooled. Another point for Sant Helm, who take a sizable lead.
Yeah, 15-7. This is pretty much overcomable and not overcomable. Looks like we are playing to 15. That was 14-7. So game point here.
My back to serve. Looking to end it with an ace on Dan, whose serve receive hasn't been phenomenal so far. The right hand, not the power he was looking for. Great set by Mai. Another tweener attempt, another missed hit, but great effort, good hustle, smiles all around. These guys are playing great.
Yeah, really good read there from Sant. He just can't quite finish it with the tweener. And so we have another game point, 8-14.
And a rim, and it looks like that's how we're going to end this one. Great sportsmanship, handshakes and high fives all around. That is our first match of the day. And if that's just a teaser of what we have to come from the advanced division, everyone better prepare themselves for Premier and Pro for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so excited to see the absolute insane levels these guys take the play to today. Nationals is always, always a treat to watch. So I'm excited to see our Premier and Pro divisions as well.
Absolutely, and we're both former players. As much as I'm itching to get out there, I see these guys warming up, and I'm thinking, I don't think I can keep up with any of these guys anymore. The level of play has grown immensely.
Yeah, it's a totally new experience. Every year you see these guys come out, and Nationals is kind of the one where everyone comes together and you see what they've been working on all year. So excited to see how the West matches up against the East, Midwest, and Southeast.
Absolutely, and we're going to take a short break here. We'll get another intense match coming up on this featured court when we return. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.